Hello and welcome back finally to episode 35. We seem to have stumbled across the Festival of the Four Winds, which we are not going to do now, but we may do in the next. We are going to have it. I'll have a look on the next episode, just to have a usual look. But we will continue on with Living World Season 1. As usual, thanks to the people that have been replying to all of my questions, and there has been a lot. I now know about the extra storyline bits. Ah, Brahm. Everyone always laughed when I said I liked Brahm. I don't know why. I kind of liked him.
Smell smoke. We have to go, my friends.
Okay. Kind of looking forward to the next festival. We'll see what that has. I've liked the past couple. I think the adventure box was kind of interesting.
No, I can't handle this.
Well, me and Brahm then. We're gonna do it. Maybe I'll end up not liking him, but for the time being, I kind of like him. Right, what's this? Defeat the Molten Invaders. Okay. Throw some sticky down. I do need to get on with the thing. I've been playing World of Warcraft Classic. I was going to start a Let's Play on it, and then I kind of forgot. Played for 10 hours the other day, and then I was like, damn, no. And now I'm too far through it, so there was that, and I'm not going back and playing it. I'm not going back and redoing it again, so. Right, should we have a look over here? Do I have to... I think I actually have to protect all of these. Do we try some, as is the usual for this, I completely forget how to play. Well, not completely forget how to play. I know how to play, but it takes me a few seconds to get back into the rotation, so. So we'll have a look over here. I have a feeling that probably everyone's... It says save the villagers. Everyone's probably going to be dead after I've finished with them. I'm interested to know where the story takes me, though. I must admit, I do find these quests... Well, not these quests, these story... It's kind of annoying on the storyline, where you have to kind of... When you do these, you're going backwards and forwards. And I've probably said this a couple of times. It's like when you have to... you're sort of going backwards and forwards. Like, that could be enough right there. We wouldn't have to do any more. But now we have to keep going back. They do tend to drag it on. I'm interested to know why they decided to do it. Because they could have easily... sort of made it so that it wasn't so tedious. I'm going to be getting my... I've been talking in the comments with a few people as well, and they were telling me about the gear that we'd be getting. So I was saying about getting condition damage gear and power DPS gear and power alacrity, power boon, all the rest of it. So there's quite a lot of gear that I need to get, like ascended gear. I haven't decided 100% on what I'm going to do. but I want to have at least a couple of... I'd like to have at least a build of each. Not all of them, although all of them probably eventually. Because if you say like, oh well, I'm gonna be I'll have a power DPS one, power alacrity, power all of these different ones. I'm gonna keep doing it. Secure the area. Okay, let's go. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I could do. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. I think it's a good idea, and I don't just mean straight away, but certainly like you know, further down the line, I'd like to actually have something that I can use for everything. Just so you know, because when you go into a dungeon, if they're like, oh, can you do this role or that role or anything like that, it's much better if you can sort of satisfy every role. I'm not sure how more difficult that's going to be. There's a hero point up here. What are we doing here? Secure the area.
Sounds like trouble.
It's all coming back to me. I kind of want to go... I think this is like out of the area. Or maybe you get that later. I must admit, I really am enjoying the mechanism. I kind of like the, as I said before, like the melee jump in there, just jump in, go mad, like that ability. It's always like the charge abilities or the jump abilities are always fun. Just get you straight back into the action. I probably don't have to use the artillery. But it's kind of fun, honestly. And it's good because I can attack him from miles away. There's only one thing that we actually need to defend here. I had a very busy week at work this week. That's why I was supposed to upload a video, this video, and then it kind of messed up, so I just sort of reset and did it again, so we're here now. As I say, been a very busy week. As much as I would love to do this as a full-time job, I do actually have a job and I have bills to pay. So, for the time being, we're just gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do this. And play in my off time.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in Holbrook.
I came back for you. Where are the others?
Brahm's the good guy. I don't see why everyone laughed when I liked him. He's the good guy. We're going in to save everyone. Look.
Okay. You be careful.
Head to the caves. Okay. Where are the caves? Well, there is a... I kind of want to have a look at this hero point. Missed pretty much everything on there, but that's fine. I would reckon these... We need to get through. Yeah, let's go up here, because I want to get that. I want to see if this hero point's actually a legit thing. And also, can you go back... I think you actually can go back and do these story modes. So if you were to miss this hero point, if it is in here, then you could actually go back and get it, which would be kind of annoying. But we are going to go over there and get it. Alright, let's have a look. Is this... Let's go and have a look.
Please, Wolf, let us not be too late. Begin the incursion.
Look, this opening rotation is so strong as well. Like doing 13k DPS. Like, they want us to go there, but... Is this, like, on the actual, like, world map? I just want to double check. I mean, I think this is on the world map, because there is nothing... Let's see. There's nothing here for me to do, and there's nothing above or below. Maybe it's just a troll thing. We can go back and do this, as I said. I'm pretty sure you can just go back into these story mode missions and do them, so... If we did miss them... Do this. Yeah, tell me... maybe you won't be able to tell me. Maybe it's a spoiler. But why is everyone laughing at me that I liked Brahm? Because he seems like this seems like a good guy thing to do. This veteran's taking a hell of damage. How long? I'm wondering as well. How long is the actual Living World Season 1 or 2? Sort of in comparison to like the other story modes that we've done. Talking like an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours. Right, what's this guy? Taros Burnt Grip. Powerful at range. Projectiles split.
This mace will be the last thing you see.
That's right, Karos.
I'm going to enjoy punishing you.
Just sort yourself out. I mean, we can beast this guy. We can deal with the ads, so it's fine. Oh shit. Maybe we can get out of here and do a little bit. Actually, we could. I might just cheese this. Can I cheese it? Just go in, sort these out. I'll go in and do a little bit of that, and then dive back out again. And then we can literally just keep doing this. I mean, this seems the easiest thing to do. Why would we mess around in melee when we can just keep doing this? Is this a cheese strat? It seems kind of cheesy. There, like it's cheesed. What have we got here? Traveler of the Four Winds. Oh, this part of the
I'm glad to see friendly faces. Come on, let's get out of here. Bram, they took Otilia and her family. What? Where? Why?
They're collecting prisoners. I don't know where they took them or why.
hate this. We have to help Ottilia and her family. But first, I have to make sure these Steaders are okay. I've got this under control.
Okay, so this... Let's have a look here. So we get salvageable fused metal scrap, refugee child's drawing, 2 elaborate ritualist bags. Okay.
Now it's done.
Go look at the dropped letter. Renyak, I hope you're well, but unfortunately I'm writing with a knife to my throat. Well, number one, how is he able to write that he's writing with a knife to his throat? Sentius informed us that some adversary named B is having us march on Cragstead, a small village just outside of Holbrook. I haven't met such a character myself, but Sentius and Falks are shaken by B's sway. They're already facing enough pushback from the Dredge for treating their women with disrespect, so we're taking a slightly more diplomatic route. I'll be leading the charge while they remain in the war room. When the place is burnt to a crisp, I will deliver the supplies you called for. I must say, whatever experiment they have you working on requires that much Deldrim or steel. Well, it's going to take multiple trips to deliver it all. It better be worth the trip. Go with the might of a rock, the will of a steel, your brother Karos. Okay. Now there is another... Oh no, that's just bugged up the top. Looked like there was another drop letter up there. So also we can have a word with these as well. Thanks for your help, friend. It would have been a lot worse without you by my side. I just wish we could have stopped those machines from getting away. This isn't the time to whine. No. You looking for a fight? No. So what happens now? I'm going to get survivors to Holbrook, make sure they get shelter and food, let Whitebear know that we didn't need his help, then I'll start looking for the Alliance base, save the prisoners. Why didn't everyone evacuate in the first place? They're too proud to admit they couldn't win against that enemy. And this is their home. They need more of a reason to abandon it. It's not always easy for my people to accept our own weaknesses. Cragstead is your home? Yeah. I've lived here since I was an infant with my father. Borgie, the sun chaser. He died when I was young, but I stayed here and lived with... Come on, bro. I hate it when they do names like this. Young V Rugnar. He and his mate have taught me well. So, who's Ottilia? Ottilia? That conversation might require some ale. Ottilia is amazing. She's beautiful and not interested. But she helped me work through some angst about my family. My mum, I owe her. Right, let's speak to Ornan then. That was close. I'm grateful you were here. We have to gather up the kids and let everyone rest and eat. Then we'll walk to Holbrook. Slowly and with weapons ready. Tell me about Brahm. Let's learn about Brahm. Excuse me. He's a good kid. His father, the legendary Borgie the Sun Chaser, came to Cragstead with tiny Brahm in his arms. I'll never forget that day. Tell me about the attack. They gave no warning, and many of our strongest died under the first wave. We sent the kids and elders up the mountain. Shortly after that, those of us still standing followed, locking the gate behind us. They opened flaming portals and poured in on us. We had no choice but to surrender or die. When we saw that we could surrender and live, we chose to protect the kids and hope that help would come. And then, most left. They put some of us in their machines and took them away. We were next, but then you showed up. If you hadn't, who knows what they would have done to us. I'm glad you're safe. Safe. We shall talk later, Ornan. I have a feeling we'll meet Ornan again. We can leave. So, I mean, they were a proud people. Fight to the end, but also know when they were not supposed to be fighting. Where are we going now? Off to the Diessa Plateau. We've done all the hero points here by the looks of it. We still need to get some waypoints here. Yeah. Am I being mad? Nope. Oh, hang on. We don't need to go back into Black Citadel, do we? Nope, we just need to go to the Nolan waypoint. Now, I did have a letter earlier about the Nolan waypoint. I deleted all my mail. I did read it, but I deleted all the mail. So if there is something that we need to do afterwards, then we can certainly do that. Okay, who's this? Agent Brandub. Ah, Commander. Good to see a friendly face. Things in Diessa and Wayfarer are dire, to say the least. We could really use a hand keeping the area under control. Look at this motherfucker's face right here. Looks like his eyes would end up burning his body. What do you need? My partner is undercover as a Flame Legion grunt. She's planting encrypted dead drops around Wayfarer foothills and Diessa Plateau. Unfortunately, I can't collect them right now. Why isn't the order locating these? My partner is undercover of her own volition, so our resources are lacking. We're stuck. I need the drop data, but I can't leave here in case my partner signals for emergency extraction. In other words, you're too scared. No worries, I'll help you. Surprise, surprise. Thank you, Commander. You'll find the dead drops all over. I'd start with the ones in Diessa Plateau, then maybe help quell Alliance threats around the area. Now, we've got 3 males, so we're going to have a look at these. Brahm, I mean it, without you, things would have gone south fast. Made it back to Holbrook in one piece, that's good. Mostly, as for the losses, we'll talk about that another time, but things would have got a lot worse if we hadn't gotten to Cragstead when we did. Thank you, my friend, thank you. The Vigil are here and they're starting to figure out what's going on with the Dredge and the Flame region. They've collected a bunch of intel on the Molten Alliance crafted weapons. They've got labs down in the mines. I'm guessing that's where they took the prisoners too. Anyway, I'll let you know when I find out where they're holed up so we can track them down. I hope you still want to come with me. So, may Wolf have your back, Brahm. I'll go with Brahm because I like him. The dead drops. Locating... so this is Agent Brand. I have an urgent request for your aid in the field. Yeah, we've already done this. Dead drop. There are 6 dead drop locations in Diessa Plateau and 6 in the Wayfarer Hills. Make sure you've received a translating device before heading out, or the dead drop messages will be unintelligible. My partner tried to keep them out of sight, but they shouldn't be too difficult to track down. Look near rocks around foliage. They contain vital information for our investigations, so a sense of urgency would be appreciated. I'd focus your efforts on Diessa Plateau for now. I believe the Molten Base is somewhere close, right under our feet. So these are the things that we've got to find here. So we'll keep that there. Luckily, we don't need to read it. Oh, actually, I suppose we kind of do need to read it. Oh, while we're here, we could have a look at the 4 Winds prize bag. Jesus, what's all these? More tokens. Surprise, surprise, this is a Guild Wars 2 special. We've got more currency. So we'll open the bags and open the identified gear. Click to consume. Right, anything interesting here? Nah, what's this? Nothing of note. Do our usual. Now, I don't usually do this, but I feel like sometimes it's fun to see, like, for people to see what we actually get. So we might, you know, we might get something interesting. Maybe we get something lucky. So we can go out and have a look at this. I kind of feel like, even though we've had a look at the mail, rocky outcrop north of the field in Grams Hill near Ore, tall plateau, pile of rocks, fallen tree, base of a fissure by the snowy tree. Now, depending on how big this area is, there's a fallen tree. Now, I have quite a good memory, so I might just remember stuff as I'm running around. Oh, we didn't get the decoding device, did we? Oh, no, we did. You decode a short message. Read the message. The Dredge and the Flame Legion fought today. Cracks in their partnership are showing, even in victory, their partnership is weak. Ideological differences. I think we probably don't need to. As I say, I'll read the mail if I actually get too stuck. But we can have a look around here. I mean, these areas are not that big anyway, so we can probably find it. Did one of them talk about rubble? No, they better not have talked about rubble. There's the other one. That's by whatever they called it. To the north. That's not. Pile of rocks, base of fissure. Right, let's have a look. Was nearly discovered at last drop. Flame Legion are getting suspicious or antsy. They don't like being this deep underground, away from the sun, having balefire rituals more often. What are the balefire rituals? I want to know who these people are, because they sound like arseholes. Taking people, rituals. We'll have to go back. We'll go back in and find them eventually. And hammer them down with an iron fist. Now, so here's another one. Kind of a big circle, but we'll have a look. It's very hot in here and I smell bad. I just thought I'd share that with everyone. And there's the other dead drop. You thought you could sneak it by the edge of the circle. I don't think so. So there's one snow one soon and one by an ore. This is by the pile of rocks. Tensions are higher than usual this morning. I've heard whispers about someone called B. No one in the barracks can put a face to the name. Who is this? Who's pulling the strings? And now, we found out about B earlier. Well, not found out, but we heard of B. So road to find out who B is. Let's have a look. Anything hidden around? Now, it's going to be maybe up here. There's one by an ore boulder. I don't need that. Base of rocks. I mean, this is rocks. It could be around here, hidden somewhere. It's not there. It probably is up the top. But we're going to have a look around the perimeter before we do anything major. What's that? A branch. Nothing to worry about, Captain. Just a branch. Probably have to go up here, I reckon. What is the since everyone loves telling me about the lore, what's the thing about this Festival of Four Winds? Oh god, hold on, let's dispatch the young harpy. I hate harpies in all games. They're usually very irritating. Right, you go and attack this. New prisoners every day. Some are put in pens, others taken away for weapons testing. Haven't heard anything about that. Not sure I want to. Yeah, these people sound like absolute arseholes, to be honest. And then we've got two more. So there's some hills. What do they say? Snow and something else. Are these in order of where I'm from? Base of a fissure, by the snowy tree, pile of rocks, tall plateau. That was probably a tall plateau, rocky outcrop. So there's a place here that looks like it could be. Should we go up here? Let's go up here. I don't think it is up here, but you never know. This would be like a sneaky place to put something. Mind you, there's friendly enemies up here. Friendly people up here, so. Snowy. There's the thing. By a snowy tree. Interesting. So I can't like these breadcrumbs. And actually, I really enjoy find out about a story. You know, you get invested. You want to be invested. They're building something massive in the heart of the mine, not letting just anyone get close. I only caught a glimpse of it before I was ordered back to the line. What's it, arsehole? Don't tease us. And then the final bit over here, which looks like the most annoying part. Please let me stumble across it by accident. Never mind. We can just go through here. The dredge excavators. It's going to be around here somewhere. Let's just go right through the middle for the time being. I really hope it's not up there. I'm not going to look up there for the time being, just in case it's somewhere easy. I'm hoping it's an easy one here. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion this one's going to take me forever to find? So, let's see. Pile of rocks outside the Silex Castrum. Is this the Silex Castrum? I mean, where are we? I don't think so. Not over here. So we'll continue around the outside. Not going to be over there. Let's go through the middle. Molotov cocktail sitting there. Don't need that. Bloody knew this one would be annoying. I am gonna read the thing again if I can't find it offhand. What is this place? This is the Graham Hills. Didn't it say something about Graham Hills? Rocky outcrop north of the field in Graham Hills near Ore. No, it's not going to be there. Well, I'm going to have to find a safe place. I'm going to kill some stuff in a minute just so I can stop running. Alright, let's... Alright, let's kill this so that we can actually just read some stuff. Kill the sonic cannon. Right then, let's have a look. So, where are we? We're north of the Graham Hill. Hang on a minute. Graham Hills. Rocky outcrop north of the field in Graham's Hill near Ore. So, I have a feeling we don't even have to go in this bit. I have a feeling... Where are we? It's going to be over here. Can we get out this way? Maybe. Alright, so go out here. I'm going to go outside again. If I can remember how the hell to get outside. Alright. Okay. Round here, then I reckon over this area here. What's that? Zephyrite kite basket. What's that? What's the kite basket? Is that actually the quest item, or is that some thing? I know sometimes there's some things dotted around, and people are like, yeah, don't worry about it. There it is. Should have just read the thing. Now we're gonna have mobs attacking us. Plenty. Let's do some of this. Okay. Right then. final dead drop. Let's find out what the hell's going on in here. Troop movements east, south and west using caravans and digging machines to hasten passage underground. Caves expand for miles. I don't know how far they go. Okay, so we've decoded all of these things. We also need to apparently... Well, did it say Wayfarer Hills? I thought the Wayfarer Hills were around here. Am I just going mad? Here's the Wayfarer Hills. Let's just teleport over here and just see if the green circles pop up. Did we get a mail? I didn't check. I'll check to see if we've got mail. We don't have mail, but we do have... Oh. This didn't come up before, did it? Am I being mad? I swear that wasn't there before. Okay, let's have a look. Yes, it wasn't there before. And 6 in Wayfarer Foothills. Make sure you've received a trans... Yeah, I've already done that. So, interestingly, it said there was something around here, but it doesn't show where it was. Continue to fend off the attacks and help gather intel. Help stabilize DS... Oh, right, against Molten Alliance by completing events and aiding refugees. So we should just go around doing the doing events then. Was this part of it? All right, let's have a look at this. Maybe this was part of it. Or unless this is part of the actual thing that's going on. Say, I have no idea. Catch brand crystals and use them to disrupt the rift. Okay. I don't think this is the one. I don't think it's that. I want to say that it's... Maybe we should go back up this way again. I don't think this is... This is a world event. Help stabilize the Issa Plateau against the Molten Alliance by completing events and aiding refugees. Completing events. Maybe that was a thing then. It was an event. And aiding refugees. Interesting. Refugee signpost. What's this? Oh, here we go. Oops. Had the grenades out. Let's have a look, see what happens. Not that. I mean, I've done... Oh, right, okay. So, I went around... I just did the... Right, here we go. Refugee signpost. Let's watch this. Does that... Yeah, okay. So that does help it. So if we just go around doing these signposts... Slow but steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Said no one ever. Right, what's these landmines? Will this help? It's just the blood. Oh, there we go. This I reckon. I reckon doing this will help. Should we? Let's. New build of the game's coming out. Restart in 2 hours. That's fine. Yeah, I reckon this will be something. Should we? Let's try and help this. We'll do this. We'll do this heart quest because this seems. Although the landmines aren't going towards this, maybe the quest will. Move around here and see. Say, I don't know actually if this ever will. Can I just... What am I doing here? Wreckage. Let's complete this and see what we're doing here. Probably not the thing that we should be doing, but we'll have a look around here. If nothing else, we'll do the heart quest. Can I just put this attack in with the stick? Go around and grab all the mines, do the wreckage. Have they got any more of those signs? Also, does picking these up? Does this help towards the heart quest? Let's have a look. Yes. I don't think we need to kill forest grubs, but... I don't think so. Where's my mech going? Please don't run off. Come here, arsehole. I hate when pets just go off on a wild one. For God's sakes. Die. Right, we still need a few more around it. I bet you this isn't actually the thing. It was just the... But I have to know. I'm almost certain that it won't be this. Defeat the separatists. Let's put a mine on him. Right, there's a separatist. Right, destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. We only need a couple more. We're pretty much doing everything here. Oh, there's a separatist. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Right, last separatist here. Do we dive with this thing? No, we just chuck it. Right, we did it. And as we thought, nothing happened. Okay. So drop this. We'll just run around getting the signposts then, I suppose. I'm not a huge fan of doing stuff like that. I will say what they need in Guild Wars is, especially during the quests as well, if they just had a circle around the area that you needed to go, I'd be happy with that. But sometimes you run around for ages, you're like, what the bloody hell do I need to do? Like, there's so much stuff here. Like, you have no idea whether they mean the whole area. Do I have to go around the entire zone? We'll follow the signposts back again, because we may not have done. Campfire, is this something to do with it? I don't know, I wasn't watching. Another thing they could do as well, if you have like the bar here, you could do like, you know, when you do something that adds to that bar, they could actually write on there that say, you know, plus 10 towards the quest or something. So you know, you like the things you're killing or the things you're doing is right, instead of like, because I have to do this and then quickly look up the top to see if it's going right. Luckily we're following these back again, so we're getting enough here. That one is fine. I'm gonna have a look at the campfire and look it up here while I'm doing it. Yeah, so the campfire is part of it as well. Please don't say I've run out of things. I was happy doing the signposts. Meat back. I mean, all of this stuff in here could well be stuff to do with it. I just have no idea if it is. I don't want to go too far up here. Right, let's go back there. It says by completing events, but... Alright, let's have a look at the meat rack. Oh, nothing. Just can I kill a chicken? That won't do anything. Right, so we did that part, but maybe we can go up into this north area. Maybe there's some signposts up here as well. There is this, protect the fireworks. That probably is an event that I need to do. Let's have a look. Anywhere? Any signposts? No. What's this? Drive the dredge. Alright, let's do one of these. I mean, I did do one a minute ago and it did nothing. I'm gonna complete this one, maybe. I mean, I'm not getting any... do the... No, I put this down. I want to do the drilling machine. Kind of want to complete this one just to see if... Alright. Can we do anything here? No. Let's hit these with our stick. Thing is, as I say, kind of annoying because I just want to know what I have to do. Just give me a... Just say, right, do this in this area. Because you end up doing these things. You're like, do I need to do this? If this doesn't do it, I'm going to... I'm not going to bother with any of these area quests. Because it's obviously not the right one. If we do two at once, it doesn't do it, then it's fine. Right, did we complete it? Yeah, we did complete it, and I don't think it did anything. No, it was literally just a heart quest. Okay, so at least we know then this is not what we need to be doing. I just wanted to try a couple out just in case. Here I was thinking this was going to be, oh yeah, we'll just do the things, and then here we go. Pretty sure I've been up a long time tonight as well, but that's okay. We'll soldier on through. Maybe this sonic periscope. Let's have a look at this. It feels like it doesn't belong here. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Search. A log. Agent Brand in DSO would be interested in this. Okay. Let's zoom out. I can't even... Oh, yeah, she was down here. Go back to the Nolan waypoint and see if handing this thing does anything. Oh, there's a signpost here. Perfect. So maybe we went too far out. I don't know. So here's Agent Brand. I think I found something. A log fragment with a mysterious sonic device. Excellent work. With this intel, we're one step closer. Okay. Well, since we're near here and we know about the signposts, we may as well do these on the way.
Think you can take me?
Pretty much done the other things. I thought I was going. I thought I'd been up this way. We'll go up, see if they respawn. I really hope that as we run past the signpost that we've already done, that it respawns. But we'll see. Let's have a look. Could take a right here, maybe? I don't know. There's a thing in here. Ah, what's this? Oh, what the hell? Okay, in we go. May as well get a waypoint while we're in here. Oh, there is a champion, which we are going to kill. Right, there's that. Right then, let's give the champion a go. I'm not going to dive in with that. Oh, okay, wow. Stomps and shouts. Fight to survive. It's annoying when you fight to... It says fight to survive, but this is the only way that you can fight to survive, is that. I'm sure before, like, you could throw stuff and this bar would go up. Oh, we're almost there. Don't throw a rock at me. Okay, we're up. I'm just going to stay back here. Not really doing much. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what we can do. Oh dear, that was not a good idea. I'm going to drop the heal on myself. There we go. We've got it. We did it, Reddit. Okay, we got chest and 4 winds. Anything interesting in the 4 winds? Elaborate fur pouch. Not particularly. Oversized rucksack. Yeah, just open all the loot up.
Thanks to your help. You have our gratitude.
See, before I never used to do this, but yeah, you lot can have a look with me, see what we get, if anything. Now, what's this? Salvage stat. Oh no, no, being an idiot. Right, so that was that done. Read the letter. We did it. Thanks for your help. The Order of Whispers is now in possession of solid intel on the Molten Alliance. This intelligence has been safely relayed to Vigil forces in the field, and we're working on a plan of attack. I expect you will be receiving an offer to join us soon. Please also accept my personal thanks. Without your aid, both the Order and DS inhabitants could have suffered much more. They've endured enough of this mess already. P.S. We'll continue to collect intel in Wayfarer Hills, so keep an eye out for the additional dead drops in the region if you pass through. All intel is good intel. So we've got base of the steam vent, icy meadow, base of a large boulder, icy rocks, end of Frusenfeld Creek, small grove. Okay, so what I think we'll do is we'll go over to the wave. Oh. I don't know why that suddenly popped up. I remember doing that. So molten furnace. Where was the other thing? Over here. So the molten furnace. Now this is interesting because Holbrack is not part of Wayfarer. Now I do remember this will wait. Well, I'll be ending the video soon, but I kind of want to think. So. Let's see, Brahm. I've been talking about with the Vigil about the attack on Cragstead. They've agreed that I could join the raid on the Molten Alliance, and now's the time. Vigil's making surprise attacks against as many as Molten Alliance's weapon facilities as possible to rescue prisoners and crush the invasion, and they need help. Join us. I'd be honoured to fight by your side once more. Return to Wayfarer Foothills or Diessa Plateau. Watch for any indication that they've found an entrance. Bring friends, lots of them. I'll be there, ready to bust some molten heads, and by Wolf, I'll be looking forward to it. Your friend, Brahm. Okay, so I know that the Living World Season 1 was released bit by bit. So I'm going to end the video here, and you can help me out. Where should we go? That's a nice view. Actually, there we go. So I'm assuming that this is the next part of the story, but people have said to watch out for the optional things. So these dead drop locations here, optional things, and then let's see, what's this? Dead drop locations. Oh, we've done that one already. So are these optional? And then the attack with Brahm is actually the storyline? Or do I not need to do them? It's kind of confusing. I mean, if I was playing on my own, I mean, I probably would go and do these, I think, but I'm not sure. So let me know. But yeah, we're back again. Guild Wars 2, having fun. If you haven't already joined the Discord, join the Discord, because we're going to be doing raids and dungeons and fractals and all that good stuff. There's going to be dungeons coming up soon enough, so if you'd like to star in one of the episodes and help me out, that would be good. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. But yeah, until next time, peace.